Iowa Energy. They're a sole partner now with the Iowa Energy. Good move by the team in what is becoming a growing trend in the NBA.
And he makes both free throws.
And for Memphis and the D-League, they made the most of it. Sent 3 players for a total of 14 assignments with the Energy. And that's how you make the most of an affiliate.
Now here's Curry. He had 25 points in the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And another shot. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And Memphis making a change here. Stevenson's checked in. And he sinks the second. And here are the Grizzlies now. It's a 3-point game. Right outside. Allen left side. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, considering the Grizzlies and their D-League partnership, it really makes sense for the franchise. Memphis has always been a place where they grow their own talent. A lot of good players have come out of Memphis. There's not a lot of big names signed in free agency by the Grizzlies.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here's Iguodala following the miss by Tony Allen. Anderson kicks to Allen. Feeds to Stevenson. Right with a screen on Curry. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. That drive by Carter. Shoots. The shot misses. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
And here we go. Here's Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Stevenson outside. Allen outside. Stevenson passes to Carter. Memphis moving it around. Bangs home the trifecta. Carter's got 5 points so far.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
And, yes, sir, that one drops. And it's an 8-point Memphis lead. There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's Brock. The three-pointer, no good. Stevenson. And that concludes. And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow.
I think it's another level I can go to. You know, always can be better. That's how I look at things. Teammates need me more than ever now. Coaches need more from me, so I got to dig deep and see where I can find it from.
Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get back and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Klay Thompson is out there with the doctor, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
You know, Dave Joerger, the coach for the Grizzlies, has really become a big-name coach quite quickly. You know, he's worked his way up the Memphis coaching ladder and has had a ton of success early on in his career.
Randolph in the post, guarded by Green. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And the success we've been mentioning with Coach Dave Joerger. He was the second fastest active coach to get to 100 wins.
And Kevin made his way in terms of coaching, started in the D-League and other minor leagues before becoming an assistant with the Grizzlies, and really was the architect, if you will, of the defense that his team is so well known for. He's done a lot for this franchise and looks to be on track to become their winningest coach ever.
It's Allen with the drive. Barnes dishes to Randolph. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Maurice Spates. And to nobody's surprise, Zach Randolph enjoyed an outstanding season, Clark, in 14-15.
And, you know, ironically, by taking more of a backseat to front court make Marc Gasol, Randolph played better, the best rebound rate of his career.
And for the Grizzlies, they had to be encouraged by Randolph's play after signing him to that extension. I mean, he's been set back by the knee injury, but he came back in a big way. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Randolph against Spates. Outside Randolph, and stolen by Spates. An even 3-on-3 break. Thompson in the corner. It's stolen by Allen. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Conley's shot is off.
And Randolph happy to be back in Memphis. He said, this is home. This is where I belong. And look, he's helped establish this team as a power in the Western Conference. And for me, this is the right place for him to be.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. And he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Randolph's got 8. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Spates with a screen on Conley. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And a moment now to see the numbers for Bogut. Good season for him last year. He put up about 6 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
And when you look at those rebounds, they have a cumulative effect on the opponent. His effort wears them down physically and mentally.
Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Memphis leading by 6. Conley kicks to Barnes. Picked by Randolph. There's the dish to Allen. Memphis moving that ball around. Conley with a wide open look. And it's Spates with the rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Allen kicks to Conley. Gasol, a screen on Bogut. Conley against Bogut. Conley, the pass to Randall. 4 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. The Warriors, number 1.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
The Doctor passes to Spates. Here's the Doctor. And stolen by Barnes. Right side, Conley. Outside, Randolph. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's Brock. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Brock. Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Randolph trying to get back on track. Warriors with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's stolen by Allen. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense. He saw that one was going long, and he tracked it down.
Stolen by Thompson. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. And the first half comes.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. And it's a neck-and-neck game going on in Oracle Arena. Kenny, what'd you think about the Grizzlies?
Well, it's tough to play on the road, and they overcame that.
So that does it for us. Hope you enjoyed our halftime show. Now, we take you back to Kevin Harlan for the